So it's super long ago since I updated on my channel, and you just see me without nothing fancy on, like makeup or something like this. It's all natural, there's absolutely nothing. Today I just washed my hair. I did a hair mask, a really simple one from the drugstore, nothing. I have to recolor my roots, and I just cared about a kind of freelancer job, because many people do not know. In my free time, besides standing in front of the camera, doing retouch, doing internet thing and all the busy thing and staying in shape and eating healthy and learn to pose correctly, I pretty kind of a designer freak. Some people do not know that about my person, but you know, we are not getting younger, and I'm 43 years old, and I'm coming out from a big tailor family and business. Some people may recognize when I would be in Britain. Some people recognize me straight away when I would dress up like this with fancy shoes and with something on my neck on Camp Market. Some people would immediately trust me and could offer me a job to work in their boutique. Unfortunately, London is London, Germany is Germany, so I don't get a job here. I can do whatever I want. I don't get a job, I don't get booked, I don't get a job. So that's why my Instagram, I do not know whether it's allowed to tell that on YouTube. My Instagram has nowadays a British user interface. I can also show the straight facts in a timeline wherever you want if you don't believe me, but my Instagram and my location of residence is Great Britain, United Kingdom, exactly because I don't get a job in Germany. I don't get a real job anymore in Germany, in West Germany and East Germany. And it has nothing to do with that I'm not skilled. It's just the fact that Brexit happened, and it's not a fact that I'm not lazy. I'm educated. I worked in past in a boutique. I also worked during my university as freelancer for multiple things and projects, and I built up beside my university degree a business with my former business partner and life partner. And I think all the things together around it, it's all coming back to the fact I'm speaking free like a bird, and I can sing like a bird in English nowadays. So I don't get a job in Germany because the German, they don't understand me, they don't get my point, and it's always coming down to battles, to rose battles and to fights and something, which I do not like, which I do not like. So when I would go out on street like this with fancy shoes, I immediately would get a call out, and that's really something I do not like about the German culture here in East Germany. I do not like it. That's why I stay most of the time in my apartment here, because the citizens in East Germany, when I go out on the street, they are blaming me, they are thinking they can do everything with me, they are pinpointing at me, they calling me out, and they just thinking I'm a fuck bitch. So that's really something which should be said, and that's really a fact I do not like about East Germany, because East Germany doesn't do their homework, because East Germany is still rooted for Russian people only. And well, I am coming from West Germany, I lived there 20 years, so that's why maybe I'm in some points behind, maybe I'm in some points really straight in the future and can do whatever I want, and they don't get my point. So, and then they just saying, you are doing every time the same thing, you are repeating and you are doing everything the same. And I know I don't do everything the same, you are doing everything the same, and you don't get me, and I'm working and don't get paid. And the thing is, when someone is offering you a job in Germany, they especially do not get me, because I'm coming from the latex fashion industry or latex fetish industry, and they don't get my point when I speak straight English or when I speak straight German. So at the moment I'm looking like this. I'm in my home here, and I have to make myself a tea, a green or a black tea. I do not know. Darjeeling, maybe a nice Darjeeling, I do not know. And that's how my underground is looking at the moment, because I'm working on some latex fashion. Some people know I always implemented latex fashion elements in my photo shoots. Should it be a color or a little handbag or another gimmick or something like this, I always implemented it in my photo shoot. I also repaired clothing which got broken, so that's how I got into making latex without any job, because it broke my heart, as for example when a legging or when a kitsui is really broken, and the things in latex fashion are super expensive. So I decided years ago to buy me a kind of SOS kit, emergency kit from the label Black Style in Germany, because so I don't have to pay all the shipping way and all the shipping costs, and I have family in Berlin. So it was the easiest way to get a kind of emergency package when it comes to repairing latex. And with the fact that I'm coming out from a tailor business, and I can work with a sewing machine pretty easily without doing any course or something like this, I possessing lots of books when it comes to casual fashion. I possessing lots of books. Some books I study, some books I don't study. Some books I followed exactly the manual and followed instruction, like you would follow the instruction when you're doing a recipe out of a cookbook. And that's how my underground is looking nowadays. I ordered also latex from Black Style in Germany. I built my kind of fun tailoring hobby field. I ordered all the patterns where you can do patterns with. I do now know how to glue without latex milk. I using the other way, how to glue without latex milk, and it does work for me. I'm working on the little things nowadays, and I printed out this compendium, which you can see here. It's the compendium of rubber garment making, and it comes with super lots of information. It's so much information, and you can download it for free. It's a PDF file you can download it for free and store it on your favorite device wherever you want. You can also print it out if you like to take notes or make yourself markers in it, and then you can work at it. So, and that's how the cover is looking. And of course, because I'm coming out from the fashion, latex fashion, you have seen here this one, and the fun fact is I do know many people who are invited in the party. So I felt pretty secure and good informed in ordering, in buying it. I think it was not for free when I remember right. It was, I have to correct myself, it was, you have to pay for it. Yes, you have to pay for it. It was not for free. Sorry, I mixed up something here. So I have this here, and I stir it, and I felt, like I told, pretty comfortable in studying it and going through the different site and something. And I'm at the moment at the little things. I possessing all the big things here, you see, and I'm just having fun with the patterns, because I always was into patterns, not so much into numbers and measuring out. I'm more into patterns, and at the moment I'm working with the pattern fields. You can see here, for example, the half moon. You have here the half moon, you have the circle, and on other things, like on this one, you have the triangle and this one, and I just having fun with the forms here, with the geometrical forms, and working on some free things, because I don't have a job and I don't selling things on the black market. I doing it for free for a really nice girlfriend of mine, and I'm making this journey here with you on my YouTube channel to get you informed about what is going on. And I put also on the ground, you see my label, my artist name, my artist label. It's here, it's cashmere mesh, it's nothing special. And I just put it on the ground to pinpoint out exactly that this channel, I have access to this channel, and this channel is, so to say, in my property. And also all the ideas coming with it are my kind of idea and inspiration, and it's kind of a security shield to say it's copyrighted. I do know it's not easy to get everything copyrighted, because lots of people are like to copy work, because in some cultures it is really a big compliment when your work is getting copied. But I do, coming from the model industry and from the fashion industry, and staying in front of the camera and having my face and my body and my person in front of the camera, and then when someone is copying and uploading the photographs somewhere else, it can destroy the business of the model and also the business of the photographer and all the IT crew, which is also part of everything. So that's how everything is looking. I do missing my big plastic pattern on the ground with this one. I have it lost in my former hometown. There are also lost other things I do miss, so I have to reinvent it in new things. That's why I bought the bigger ones, because I don't have access to the other ones anymore. So I'm now relocated everything in my hometown, and that's why I printed also out at this site, or I put out the site from the order, from the thing here. It's a school, because always remembering when seeing someone, there's always a kind of story to tell why someone is doing a job, or why someone is passionate about latex and latex fashion. And it turned out for me with a very, very long road of 20 years, it's really the things that I'm kind of bounded in a few labels. I never thought I would be bounded in the labels, and it comes always down to the fact that I have such a I would say, without sounding arrogant or whatever, having meanwhile an international background with lots of people I do know from one-on-one chats, and not only through email conversation. I know the people in real life, which are from other cultures and labels from other cultures, and that's why I never copied the things of them. I appreciate every unique signature from all the labels on the market, and I really respect their work, no matter if it's a little thing or it's a really big gown or whatever. I'm so long in the business, and I can tell you it's all coming down with lots of passion, with lots of love for the job, with lots of sweat and tears also. And you have to spend so much money when you're making latex. It's insane. And you have really to take care of the latex, because alone when you buy latex in this one, it's super expensive. And all the tiny things, when you cut out a form, it's super expensive. And it's like you would buy a super fancy a super fancy handbag, you know, like from the Fifth Avenue in New York or something like this. It's super expensive, and it's the same with latex. And every latex is differently. This, for example, is a metallic. It's a metallic thing. You see that nowadays labels are doing also labels doing also latex with lots of patterns on the latex itself, on the square meters, and with glitter and everything. And you can buy latex in different thicknesses, and you have to handle everything differently. So I'm at the moment I'm focused more on the little things, and I do not sell them. I make them for friends as kind of thank you gift. Like you would sell something, not you would sell something, you would give someone when they had their birthday, or when it would be Xmas or other things, or just saying thank you for being there for so long. You know what is common in casual companies when you do having an Xmas party or an event, or when you're getting a boni or an extra job, or just a little flower delivery or something like this. I doing this at the moment, like I would say like a happy hoppy bunny coming around and giving you a flower. So I doing this at the moment. I don't sell them. I don't don't sell them and copy them on the black market. I bought everything on my own. I taught everything on my own, and I implemented the ideas and the knowledge I got from other designers, and I got from other friends and designer friends, and I always try to make out something unique, something which has my signature without getting copied. When I should be copy something, it would be nice when you can send me a message, not an automatically message or something. When someone just would say to me in private, hey, there's something you have to take care of, it would be really nice to know that in advance, because I can't have I can't check everything regularly, because I have also other things to do, so that would be really nice. So that's how my underground is looking at the moment. And this is perfume. It's from a city in Germany. It's called Colonia. It's Köln, and they are so crazy. They made their own cologne. They made their own perfume. So that's why I put it on the ground here, because I do know for a really lovely girlfriend of mine, it was close to the heart to get an own perfume once. Maybe she should try that. So maybe that's something which should match to her personality, because the scent is really it's really nice. And I'm super much into perfumes, and perfumes, you know, when you buy them, they are also pretty expensive. And the most fanciest thing about this one is, because I just told you I love all the patterns here, and all the structures and all the forms. When you look on the ground, do you see that? It's a kind of half moon, and on this one you see the full of this one, and this is the half moon of it. So that's something I would like to show you. I will make the cover of the video now, and sorry for not uploading so much lately on my YouTube, because I'm kind of, you know, all the vlogging on YouTube is something I was never in there, and everything, and YouTube was for me always a kind of network where, when it comes to teaching and telling stories and helping out and giving advices, and I do not like the fact that it is misused by many people for making benefit only on YouTube, for monetizing on a double or on a triple basis. That's really not something I like about YouTube when people are doing this, because YouTube was always kind of, you know, giving advices and sharing informations and helping out, and that's what I love about YouTube. I set up and passed a YouTube channel 2 times already. It got always deleted because people, they do not know my private life. They always connecting my work with pornography and with sexuality content. And to give you, so to say, the other side of what is all going behind, when you just see my photographs on videos here on my channel, they are, of course, they are sexy and they are provocative and erotic, but that's, so to say, the backstage area, which should be shown also. That's why I've did all the other videos and all the other playlists I created over COVID and everything to take you with me on the journey. Maybe it is helping you, maybe not, I do not know. And yeah, it's sad that YouTube developed in a kind of self-ego party network, whereas everything is about we have to have a much more bigger camera, the camera must be bigger and better, and I should present every day the most crazy stories because then I am so freaky, or I have to just show everyone that I can upload and that I have a super expensive camera. And with a super expensive camera, it all comes down to data, that I have so much space and I'm so cool and I have so much money I can invest. That's really something I do not like about YouTube. And that's YouTube at the moment. So that's why I'm doing this video here and taking you with me on the journey, what is going on. And like I said, I don't sell things. I hand them over because I like to be friendly and be nice, and even the fact that this is my hometown, I'm not part of their business. I never was part of their business. I know people from the scene. I told you that in other live videos, but I'm not familiar with the concept. I do not know what they are doing. I do not know what they are eating. Some of them I just mistrust right at the moment. They making scary content which scares out my niece and the children I do know. And more I can't tell you. So I'm standing now up again because I have a kind of food problem. I have swollen ankles I can't show you at the moment, so that's why everything is a bit slow. And that's something I'm doing in my free time. And like I told you, I can't sell them. For myself, I can't sell them. I don't get hired. That's the fact in Germany. I don't get hired, so that's why I'm speaking English with you. I do not know, it's not perfect English, it's not educated English, it's just childish pop English, and these are the facts at the moment. And I'm thankful that lots of people from my friend circle are supporting me and believing me, and I will now close the video, and maybe I will do some vlogging with a big camera or something, I do not know. And at the moment I'm staying on my mobile phone because I don't have the ego. I'm not so high that I have the ego that I should speak in a 4K camera. That's really a bit over the board, I would say. So see you in the next video. Ciao ciao.